Alright everybody, welcome back to Fangame Marathon once again. With me I have Zemoo and Minty for Stepmania.
Hello, welcome to Stepmania. This is a rhythm game, and it's very similar to DDR. It is a DDR clone. It was originally made as a DDR clone, and since then, several people, a lot of dance gamers have adapted it to suit their needs. You've got ITG Mania, you've got Eterna for 4 key players, you've got just OG Stepmania, you've got a bunch of DDR songs on it, and we have a pretty good set for you tonight.
I'm Zemoo. I'll be doing the dancing. A bit earlier this week, I came down with a sickness, which turned out to be COVID, so I'm still recovering, still a little sick. So, got Minty here to commentate for me. The timer will start after I pick. I can change the timing for some of these songs.
Yeah, Outfox, not ITG.
Yeah, so when I click this, I'm just gonna mute myself and Minty will take it from here. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and let's do it.
All right, so starting off here, we're gonna be doing some. This is a very classic DDR song. The song is older than I am. No bar, that's right. So here at Fangame Marathon, we recognize the fact that using the bar is absolutely cheating, just completely unacceptable in every way, which is why Zemoo is going to play this entire set no bar. Absolute, just completely destroying my hopes and dreams of ever being a good Stepmania player. So you may notice that the notes, you hit the notes. Very simple. You gotta hit the notes. Red notes are quarter notes, they're on every beat. Blue notes are eighth notes, they're on every other beat. And then green notes are 16th notes, and they are on every other beat. And there are also 12th notes for the triplets, and those are purple. So right here, see those green notes, those are the 16th notes right there. And you may notice that these patterns aren't ergonomic at all. He's having to double step back and forth between them. This is because they didn't know how to make charts yet, so they were just figuring it out. Oh yeah, let's go.
Excellent.
Nice rhythm at the end coming up here. Nice.
Select music.
Yeah. Let's get some dance emotes in the chat because these are some bangers. All right, so that was a good old DDR song. The ITG community has artists that make their own songs and chart them. So here we have a song from notable ITG creator and charter Ursula, WRSW. They make and chart their own songs. And this song is all about ITG tech. So there's a ton of tech that is exclusive to ITG, especially stuff like brackets, which we are going to start off here. And as you can see, Zemoo is going to be hitting 2 arrows with the same foot, sort of stretching his foot over the space in between the arrow, which there is normally a bracket there, which is why it is called a bracket. And then we're moving along into the double tap, where there are 2 consecutive arrows. He's going to hit them real quick, and then double steps, which there are mines that he has to avoid. And then moving into the jackhammer section, there's 3 notes in a row that he has to hit in quick succession. We got some jumps, and yeah, pretty not too bad so far. Not too hard. Nothing too difficult to wrap your head around. So a stream is when there's just a bunch of consecutive notes in a row without any complex rhythms to it. And then a crossover, you can see he's going to be crossing over. He's going to be hitting the right arrow with his left foot, left arrow with his right foot occasionally. And we got some rhythms here, which are generally uncommon in most songs, but in this song they're made to be hit. And then we got foot switches, which we're getting into the upper range of complexity here. So we got left, up, right, which you would think to hit up with your right foot twice, but with a foot switch, you would switch to your left foot in the middle of that. And then we have side switches, which are like regular foot switches, but you have to do them crossed over and on a side arrow. And then we have some bursts, which are just very, very fast, dense portions of notes. Hold switches aren't real. You don't need to know about hold switches.
Fantastic. Select music.
Hold switches are very illegal tech.
Select options.
All right, this is Burning Heart. This was originally, I don't want to say originally, but this is I think in the Gradius section of I Want to Be the Bosher. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a mine. It's true. Yeah, you don't want to step on those.
You move smoothly.
So yeah, so you may have noticed that none of these are there are some teal notes showing up, which aren't any of the notes I previously mentioned, because they're 64th notes, which is basically anything that doesn't fall into a regular timing window. So Zemo's gonna have to be dealing with some swing rhythms here, which are very, very hard to time. But he's hitting them pretty well here.
Keep on going.
And once again, this chart is a very old DDR chart, so a lot of parts aren't ergonomic at all. But there are a bunch of moments of brilliance in this chart, I could say.
Okay. Good. Keep on going.
Coming up on approaching the end, we got some jacks. They're probably just passed, and then a small crossover section. And then a really long stream at the end with a bunch of crossovers. Like, yeah, and then 2 jumps.
Wow. Your steps are amazing.
Nice.
Nice. So I have a bunch of hydration breaks scheduled. Not a bunch, like 2. Just so I can catch my breath and hydrate. This is originally where I would like tell a story to, distract you from the fact that I'm resting and hydrating, but I'm not going to do that because my throat is sore. But we will continue in a minute.
Select music.
Alright, so coming up next, we got a VTuber song.
Are you ready? Let's reveal your soul.
Alright, so this is going to be the first introduction to to some gimmicks. So there are some gimmicks in this song, like behold, all the minds magically turn into notes, and then here they come. So this chart was made by this is not a DDR song. This was made by the ITG community, who occasionally host charts, or not charts. They host packs where several people can contribute, and they're usually headed by one person. I believe the virtual YouTuber had pack. Ooh, style points, by the way. Normally you can bracket that, but Zemoo chooses to use his hand. That's right, I believe this is the Delta note skin. And then here, there are some double steps at the end of this. Very tricky. There's a slowdown. Don't die. Oh god.
Just messing with
Not the
you.
mines.
Yeah, that chart I believe was made by G-Pop, but it was for Worst VTuber Pad Pack 2.
That's right, that's right.
Select music.
Alright, what is next up? Ah, yes. Alright. Now enough playing around. I want to see the dance emotes come out for this one. I want to see no coherent sentences. I want to see only dance emotes.
Great. Great.
So this chart is also a DDR chart, although as you can probably imagine, it's been charted to death by lots of charters in both the ITG, Stepmania, 4K community, every rhythm game, pretty much. And this is the... Wait a minute. Mods, ban Dan Salvato from chat. Alright, so this is gonna be the first song with a slowdown. There's gonna be a section coming up where the note speed is going to halve, and Zemoo is just gonna have to read like that, because that's how it works.
You're doing pretty good.
There's the slowdown. Nice. Combo through it. Pretty nice. Then once again, there's another slowdown at the end. Wow, what a full combo. That was clean. That was clean.
I'd like to point out that I got a full combo, but I didn't get a double A, which is malarkey, as the kids say.
Yeah, that's a scam. That's a DDR scam.
Total scam.
Select music.
All right, so I think next up is it's Can't Stop Falling in Love, Speed Mix. So this is another really old DDR song.
Are you ready?
I don't know how to feel about the chart. I think this chart is kind of malarkey, if you ask me. And right at the start, we're gonna be showing off some real crossover streams, some real no bar crossovers.
You move smoothly. 100 combo.
And this chart actually predates ITG entirely. Like Konami was putting crossovers in this game before anyone decided to make good charts, which is pretty crazy.
Okay.
There's the classic really long jackhammers for no reason. Just an absolute staple of old DDR chart design.
You're doing pretty good.
And once again, just really long jackhammers.
You're not an ordinary fella. Combo.
We have a nice crossover stream to close things out.
Good job.
All right. Here's the second break. 1 minute to catch my breath, wipe my sweat, etc.
Select music.
I don't know if whatever Widget says is true, because I'm an ITG player, not a DDR player. But that sounds right to me. Also, okay, this is very important. There's gonna be a part in the song. There's a certain letter that that comes before C and before B that I want the chat to be filled with. Wait, no, this is the wrong song. I'm thinking of the wrong song. This is the Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. Not the not anti-alcoholic, which is coming up.
100
Classic Vocaloid song. That is, I do think that is good.
You're doing pretty good. You're not an ordinary fella. 100 combo. You're not an ordinary fella. Perfect. 200 combo. Good, good. Keep on going. 400 combo.
All these ending runs are so tough. Oh, but he FC it.
Good job.
Clean.
Early miss.
Clean.
Sad.
Select music.
Gaming. Can we get gaming in chat?
Select option.
All right, this is the song. This is the song I was thinking of.
Are you ready? Let's review your soul.
So this game, or this song, was in Shine Bright from K3, and probably something else.
Grab my heart.
Rose Gear,
100 combo.
true.
Grab my heart.
Great. Get prepared soon.
You're doing pretty good. You're not an ordinary fella.
That 170
Excellent.
BPM drill at the end is incredibly difficult.
Select music.
Alright, so we're back to VTubers once again. This chart has some interesting visual gimmicks in it. And some foot switches as well. So this is another chart that goes a little bit heavy on ITG tech. Got some foot switches. I think that might be it. There's side switches, I'm pretty sure.
Are you ready?
And that might be it. And also, if you look in the background video, they are playing DDR in part of it.
Okay. You're not an ordinary fella. You move smoothly. 100 combo.
So one thing that ITG chart creators like to do is they like to use mines to denote things rather than just to be an obstacle to avoid. So in this chart, every time there's a mine, it's denoting a foot switch, which means that Zemoo is going to have to switch his foot from the up arrow to the well, he's going to have to hit the up arrow consecutively, but with a different foot than he had on the up arrow previously, which is what the mines are telegraphing to do. And here's the visuals. Wow, rainbow notes.
Grab my heart. Grab my heart. 100 combo.
We got some rainbow foot switches in here too, just to keep you on your toes.
Absolutely wonderful. 100 combo.
At the end here, there are some side switches, which are like more difficult foot switches, but you don't actually have to do them. You can just cheat.
Yeah. I completely cheat those side switches because it's just easier.
Yeah, that's how you do it on no bar.
Alright. So yeah, this song has the visual gimmick of the colors changing. And the other VTuber song had the one like bracket that I slapped. Part of the reasons why I picked these charts was because it has, you know, these spicy gimmicks, but only one or a little bit of it. Because I really don't like those gimmicks, but I want to show it off, and these charts had the right amount of it that I was willing to do.
Just one last one to go, right? And you may recognize this song from the Farewell medley. It is the tap dancing Christ minigame.
Grab my heart.
Oh, let's go. We have the background video. This is huge.
Okay. Grab my heart.
Don't you never let me go, don't you ever let me go. I will cry when I see your blood. The scars will all be
You're doing pretty good.
So this chart, normally a lot of ITG and DVR charts are only 2 minutes long, but this chart is actually twice that long, at 4 minutes. So we're gonna get in sort of into the stamina aspect of ITG here / Stepmania, because you have to have the endurance to get through all 4 minutes. Because normally 2 minutes usually isn't that bad. You get a nice break at the end, but here it's just all streaming all the time, and then you get a few breaks with slightly less arrows, and then you go right back in it.
Okay. Combo. You move smoothly. You're not an ordinary fella. Combos.
Never feel what love can do to you. 'Cause I believe we find a way. This I say to you. Have you ever really seen the rainbow? Have you ever really touched the blue sky? Have you ever really seen the falling star? Hear me crying tonight. Don't you never let me go. Don't you never let it
Good. Keep on going.
The stars will always shine, and I'm gonna make you mine tonight.
You're not an ordinary fella.
Don't you
Absolutely wonderful. Perfect. 100 combo. Perfect. 200 combo. Perfect. Good job.
GG.
All right. So it looks like we're actually a little ahead on time. I could do a couple more charts if the tech crew will allow it. A big part of that time was supposed to be used in my talking, which I cannot do. So if someone wants to whisper sweet nothings in my ear that I shouldn't, I'll stop, but I'll just go do another song. Maybe two.
Select music.
Alright, shoutouts to my girl who got me Coroning for this one. So this chart was made by someone who, as far as I know, like never charted anything else and has not charted anything since. And it's a great chart. which is pretty cool. The ITC community produces some weirdly great charts sometimes out of nowhere. And of course it ends with the traditional doggy death stream.
Wow, your steps are amazing. Select music.
Nice. Do we have time for one more? What do you think?
Looks like we're at 8 minutes ahead, so probably I'm gonna do one more. Someone yell at me if I'm wrong. This is also harder than any other song I've done, so if I fail, it's expected.
Just don't fail. It's easy as that.
Good job.
Nice. Can we post Drake's in chat?
All right. Might be dangerous to do another, so let's call it here. Minty, you have any shout outs you want to give while I catch my breath?
Yeah, shout outs to G-Pop and Condor Town for making a bunch of Toho and VTuber songs, and Worswa for making their own songs and also charting VTuber songs. They had Condor Town and G-Pop didn't make songs, they made charts. Shout outs to everyone in the ITG tech community, and then shout outs to everyone in the DDR community that I've been friends with. And then thanks to Zemoo for letting me commentate this run.
Thanks to Minty for commentating on very, very short notice. I tried to soldier on through and just do it all by myself, but that became obvious that it wouldn't work. So thank you for showing up when you were most needed. But yeah, shout outs to G-Pop and Worswer. Most of the songs that I have that aren't official DDR songs are from either of those two makers. And I'm not sure how I got G-Pop's first song, but I was just playing G-Pop's song on my stream, and he came into my chat and helped me out, helped me find a bunch of others. He was very, very welcoming. This community is very welcoming, so yeah, shout outs to Stepmania community. I would.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh.
Stepmania community, super welcoming to people of all skill levels. I love like playing with anyone at the arcade, no matter the skill level. So, yeah, get out there, play some DDR.
Exactly. And if you liked this little exhibition, I'm Zemoo. I play this on Twitch and YouTube every day. And I mean every day. I had COVID all week. I played at least 20 minutes every day this week. I'm on a 644-day streak. So, yeah. I try to be there every
even
day.
if you use the bar.
Sorry, what?
Even if you use the bar, I'll still respect you, just less than if you don't use bar.
I have no disrespect for users of the bar. Big reason why I don't is I just grew up not using it, and then I don't have one. Maybe if someone just magically gifted me one, I'd use it. Maybe if I decided to make one day, I'd use it. But for now, I'm happy just exercising without it. So yeah. What else is there?
Oh yeah, I'm Minty. I'll show myself.
Yeah.
I don't really stream this game, but maybe sometimes I'll stream myself charting some ITG tech at a Minty ITG on Twitch.
Nice.
So if you're interested in diverse complexities of hitting 4 arrows with 2 feet, there you go.
From what I understand, Minty is a lot better than I am. So.
At some things.
All right, well, in that case, I think that'll just about do it for the Stepmania showcase. Thank you very much to both of you for coming on. That was a pretty entertaining watch.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
All right, and up next, it is time for the very last run of the marathon. It's the usual. We got a new Draw My Guy game. Wolsk will be there to show it off, and we're going to have some fun times and all that good stuff. So, we'll see you in just a few minutes. It'll be a good time. Stay tuned.